Shine Divine, my friends. Welcome to today's video where my purpose is to bring you encouraging, inspiring messages from the divine. I'm so grateful that you're here with me today. I'm really excited to get started. So let's just jump into it. If it feels good, I would suggest taking a few deep cleansing breaths to help you ground into the energy of the reading. And I would encourage you to invite your guides into this conversation as well, so that you may receive direct messages from them as we go about this. So let's see, Spirit, what? All right, there you go. So first we have spiritual growth. Trust the universe. Honesty and communication. So right away, this reading feels definitely more of the spiritual, ethereal, out of this reality connection, maybe astral plane, dreams. There's definitely a bit of a fluid vibe to today's reading. This is going to be a little bit less of a practical reading and more of internal, what's going on within us and our connection to Source. Because a lot of us, all of us, are on a spiritual journey, right? And Spirit is asking us that in order for us to grow spiritually, we really need to surrender into the moment and trust the universe. But it's also very important to be open and honest in our communication with Spirit, in the way that we, the thoughts that we're thinking, recognizing we're not our thoughts, but when we do have thoughts that we do not agree with, that we challenge them, we let them go, like practicing a detachment from that and being open with Spirit and the divine in what it is that you're either struggling with or are wanting help with. Ask divine, show me how to XYZ, whatever it may be for you. And be open to receiving messages back about what it is that you're inquiring about. But there is a bit of growing pains that can come about when you are doing your inner child healing. Okay, we'll get to that. That says no. Whoa. And this one says listen deeply. So I feel like this is it's a delicate message to convey. For some of you, there is something that you are trying so hard at, and the universe just keeps telling you no. And you can't understand why the answer is no. And Spirit is asking you to trust that there is a reason why right now you're being told no. They're asking you to listen deeply and to go internal, go inside and find that space within you where you can feel safe, that the universe is taking care of it, whatever it may be. Whoa. Whatever you're asking about, that right now the answer is no. Doesn't mean that it's always going to be no. It's just right now it's not meant to be. And the universe is being very honest in that communication with you. Queen of Air. All your life experiences have prepared you for this moment of truth. It's time to declutter your home, clear away situations that aren't working for you anymore, and disengage from people who create more drama than happiness. Queen of Water. This is a time of deep emotions and heightened intuition that you can trust completely. Be mindful you don't ignore your own needs while caring for others. So, Queen of Air, Queen of Water, both coming through. This very elevated energy is coming through. And where you will find this spiritual growth is by trusting the universe that this no is meant to be. It's in your best honor. It's happening because it's opening you up to something better. And the growth happens when you practice that detachment and say, okay, Spirit, if the answer is no, then show me how to XYZ, whatever it is that you are needing guidance and help with. And then be open to what it shows you, what the divine shares with you in that moment. It's a really hard lesson. It's a really hard life experience being told no. And again, for some of you, it's not a no forever. It's just a no, not right now situation. Okay. The Dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. With this no, you are now encouraged to view it in a completely different way. You're encouraged to step into a new kind of power, one where you're in total surrender, saying, okay, universe, if the answer is no, show me how to XYZ, whatever it is that you are needing help with. 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. So if this is something that you have been working on and being told no feels devastating, because why wouldn't it? You've been working so hard on this. It's not going to all come crashing down. It's not going to be wasted. There is no wasted energy in this situation. But it will require some more work. And it really feels like the biggest thing here is the trust the universe. Trusting, kind of letting go, surrendering to it, and being like, okay, I'm going to keep saying it. Show me, universe. Show me, divine. If this is a no, then show me. And be open. Be open to the messages that come through. Prince of Summer. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. I feel like what's coming after you trust the universe is the universe is going to sweep you off your feet. The universe is going to be the one to then step in and say like, oh, I'll show you just how good it can be. Don't worry about it. It won't be for nothing. Signs and reminders. Keep a lookout. Keep your eyes open, your ears open, your eyes peeled, and listen for the messages that are coming through. That listen deeply message. The The universe wants to sweep you off your feet. But right now, you're so focused on this that it's like tethering you. And the universe is like, just let go. Let me sweep you off your feet and show you how good it can be. But I do think it's going to require honesty with yourself about the situation. Like, I just feel like it's going to require you to really go internal and have that discussion with yourself about like why this is a no, not right now. Okay. So we've got 9 of water, which is Pomeranian. Now's the time when your dreams come true. Don't worry about how this will happen. Just give gratitude for all that you have and all that's still to come. Spirit is telling you the dream will come about. A dream that's even better than what you're focused on right now. You may feel that you're trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth and break free from negative thinking. Spirit's being very clear. It's like we're so focused on whatever this issue is. And the universe is saying, lighten up a little bit, loosen up a little bit. I'm wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet and show you how amazing it's going to be. But right now you feel stuck and trapped and it's weighing you down. Earth and ground. It's time to take some time away from this for a little while so that you can relax into it a bit more, loosen up, ground down into your own energy, and universe is going to come along and help clear it up for you. But it is going to require an honest discussion with yourself about why this is not the right time for this. But trusting the universe is where that spiritual growth is going to happen. It's one of those messages that just feels so... It's a harder one to hear. But it's so it really is so positive. But it's hard because we want to be in control of everything and we want to get our way. We want it to be ours. And the thing is, it is ours. But it requires trust in the universe. Don't lose hope on whatever this is. Because again, it's not necessarily a no, never. It's just a no, not right now. I'm trying to show you, the divine is trying to show you something different in the meantime. It's trying to shift your perspective. And you never know, like that shift in perspective is going to help with whatever this is that you're trying so hard at. You're trying so hard, you're holding on so tight. Have you seen that image on the internet? It goes, it's about letting go, but it's like where someone is holding on to a rope so intensely and it's like wrapped around and it's like cutting into their skin and they're just holding on so tightly and it's hurting more because of how tightly they're holding on to it. And it's like if you just loosen the grip, it's gonna fall away. And that pain is going to go away. And I feel like specifically, though, the message is that Spirit is just trying to show you a different perspective that's ultimately going to bring you back around to whatever this is to help clear it up. It's very strongly not a no, never. It's not that. It's just not right now. Because Spirit has something else in mind that they're trying to bring you around to. They're trying to let you in on this exciting thing. They're trying to sweep you up off your feet. You're doing a great job. You've been working so hard. There's no denying that. You've been working so hard, and now it's time to just ease a little bit. Relax a little bit. And trust that the universe is going to show you. And it's going to be okay. It really is. It's going to be such a time of spiritual growth. It's going to be so amazing. You've got this. Trust it in the universe, and it's all going to work out in time. Trust in that divine plan. Trust in that divine timing. It's going to be okay. In the meantime, it's going to be okay. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Be safe, be well. I hope you find ways to enjoy your life. I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys. Shine divine.